On Tommy now. Last time I had to sync from jumping down onto the first boss because I could tell that I was reacting to that. So, let's see if I can find something here to react to again. Ooh, read a message. I did it. There we go. That should be enough, right?
Welcome to the Suicide
Watch podcast.
Restore us and regain the blissful seat. Sing, heavenly muse.
Podcast.
We've done this first time we recorded in about a month and a half.
Yep. This is
Everything started. We've been
September 10th, 2017. Oh man, we should just record a podcast each year. That'd be entertaining. Did I make a joke? I made a joke last night about doing the entire. Well, we recorded on a thing, and then you scolded me saying this wasn't a podcast, and then it really threw me off. I hope you know that.
We haven't recorded it since last month. Jeez, go with the joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. Basically, haven't recorded in 1 month. Is it? Why is it?
We haven't actually successfully recorded in 1 month.
Yeah, if you want to count everything going right. We did all right
So
the first time. Yeah. I don't think we screwed up. First time around. We did
a lot of preparation for the first time now.
Sure. Ooh, that was cool. I don't. We recorded something a long time ago. Was it a podcast?
We recorded multiple things.
I
we
remember.
recorded the podcast once before, and we've also recorded Fallout 2 times now.
2 times.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know to trust you when you say something that's not working. You said something about the audio, and I can't tell if you got like a really high standard or if it really was screwed up.
It was pretty bad.
Was it really? Yeah. Well, I'd say you're right.
I wonder if you can drop down on this guy.
I think that's a problem I have. Is I need to see something for my own 2 eyes. Do we want to let the cat out of the bag on this one right here?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, what just happened a few minutes ago.
We didn't record with anything?
Yeah, we've been sitting here talking for about an hour.
It's more like probably 40 minutes of talking.
It was about an hour exactly, because we have 4 hours and 11 minutes of record time on the camera there, and there was 3 hours and 10 minutes left on it. What did I say? 4 hours and 11 minutes.
Yeah,
so
we started recording with a video while we're still setting stuff up.
Oh, you are right. Yeah, you're right. You're so smart, man. I just wish I was half as smart as anyone, really. Jesus, man, this sword sucks.
Why?
It just sucks.
I mean, it's not our final sword.
Damage. I think last time we were going to do spear.
Yep, we did have a spear. I mean, we had a pokey weapon, but
Pokey weapon?
the end result was to be a spear.
Was it? Is that the end result here?
No, the end result is to be the Black Knight sword, which we acquired by defeating a Black Knight.
Okay,
after we
so let's
defeated the
recap.
boss.
Andrew has defeated the first boss, the one that I screamed at a whole lot. And with
first try.
First try.
That's funny because anytime someone streams Dark Souls or I forgot about that. Any like fighting game where there's a boss, no matter how many times they die, or like everything is first try, whether it was actually first try or not.
Okay, I'll remember that. I'll keep that into account. Oh no, I have fallen. Oh my God. I mean, oh my Jesus. I mean, oh my Lord. What do I want to say here? Welcome. We've already said that. My name is Mr. Gish.
Oh, wait, you said
Your name is Mr. Sev1.
I am Mr. Sev1. We never introduced ourselves.
We did the first one.
Yeah, the first one.
I know, that's what I was saying. I was trying to figure out what we're doing. And then I say, welcome to the podcast. And then that starts the video, me talking, bada bing, bada boom, splash screen, right? And then, and then I say something about Harambe. So let's just keep that formula up. That's really good introduction. I actually quite liked the introduction for the first podcast. I felt like it was actually at a good time. But you can say, actually not inspired by Harambe only so many times. Maybe we should say that after every introduction. Fun fact, not inspired by Harambe.
Sounds funny.
Hey, I like that. Alright, let's make it a thing. I salute you, Harambe.
You're doing a lot of smacking right now.
Me? Like that? Does that throw you off?
I'm just kind of noting it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
Ouch.
Hey, my bad, bro. I do that at work a lot. I just say, hey, give him a little smack, you know.
It's fine.
Ooh. Oh, and we got a ring too. I can't remember what color our hair was. I'm excited to go back and look.
There will be.
This
We should be posting the video
today.
today, the day of recording.
The day of this.
Not the day
recording.
that you watch this.
Right. Oh yeah, today, the September 10th of 2017. I can't remember what it was first.
What if we didn't release the first podcast,
Oh, what if we?
edited this,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's say we posted this, and then however long it is, halfway through of the runtime, we post the first podcast.
So whenever I say that it should be posted about now,
Yeah.
it would be up. That sounds like a lot of work, but we could try.
I mean,
No, I'm just kidding. That sounds like an awful idea.
it sounds awfully funny.
Think so, really?
I mean, it sounds
Could
funny.
be. It could be funny. I'm trying to think if we should try to do more episodes than.
Other stuff?
Yeah, like get the Skyrim podcast, Skyrim gameplay done, and then upload that. Like, it'd be cool. It's just hard to be on a consistent schedule here.
We shouldn't try and go for a consistent schedule right now.
I just wish we could record every week and have something done every week.
That would be the
What was
dream,
that? Was
dream
you
life. No, I was changing positions.
The podcast that we just record.
These are our stats
the
now, by
failed.
the way.
Yeah, our stats went up a little bit more. And this is on computer. Did we say that? We
No.
have. Okay, we switched over to computer. So even before this is on a different account now. Still Tommy, the character. Andrew just pretty much speed ran to where we was, and then we thought we had been recording when we wasn't, and
We have a slave for this. And this
his
person,
name is Roger.
This person was supposed to...
Oh, it's not Roger. Your dad's Roger. He probably thinks I'm talking about him.
No, my father is not Roger.
It's not? Well, who's your dad?
And
Wait.
he was supposed to start all this.
Ricky's your dad. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Have you ever fought this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no. Yeah, I fought him. Does he respawn every time?
No.
Oh.
You know, you spawn. You have to kill him once.
Seems like I was, I felt like I did a good job at him, but I can't remember. I feel like I used to be good at this game, but I don't think I ever was.
Let me just do this.
You stab him in the back?
Nope.
Why not?
Some characters you can.
I watched Seamus play this guy. I watched Seamus play a lot on here. He taught me a lot. Hey, and we're changing locations today.
Yes, we're at my house now. As
Yes.
opposed to last podcast where it was at his.
Ooh, another Firekeeper soul.
Huh. I never thought about the lore of this Firekeeper soul.
Is there a lore there?
Because firekeepers are supposed to be like really special individuals.
So this guy right here, he's supposed to be special.
Either yes, or this person stole it off of a corpse. Those are the two options.
You know, I always wanted to go and do one of those fan pages of Cow Chop. You know, they did their whole what is that thing called? Dark Souls 3 gameplays. I wanted to make a story of the lore. You know, so here's all the things about James here. You know, Brett traveling back in time to come back to help.
No, I thought he was present.
Present day? I think he was from the past. He traveled. He somehow was from the past, but then came to the future, then back to the present to help them. I can't remember for sure. But I always thought that would be interesting.
It is your time to shine. Ooh. I was reckless, and now you get to be reckless.
Okay.
Do the glitch.
The glitch.
Yeah, with that.
Okay. So
just don't use it. I'll tell you. If it asks you yes or no, I'll tell you to
hit this button.
RBX start in the name.
RBX start. Okay, but I gotta do it faster.
Yep. Yep. Go ahead.
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, did you not? I thought you did the start menu.
I don't know if I did.
Oh, I was actually drinking. I mean, you want me to do the glitch real quick?
I want to try. I would like to get it down like at least once.
Try two-handed sword. I'm gonna have a slower swing.
Crap. Ugh. Dang.
You might be able to do it with R2 attack or whatever, another attack.
Dang. How I didn't even hit it.
You're on the start menu.
Here.
Okay.
Some things changed, some stay the same. I want to change the camera midway.
Okay.
What did we name this cord? Super cord?
It had a name.
This is our cheap mics that we got that don't always work. Really don't work if you don't hit record on the computer though. That's one thing I learned. Was it a funny joke?
No, I was trying to...
Oh hey, we don't have bad audio. Remember how we had the... Yeah. We just saved ourselves so much worries. Did you do it?
I just did.
Ugh. Hair is gross.
We have to keep the bonfires so we have 10 flasks.
Yeah.
Because I can stand 5 flasks.
5 flasks.
I'm too OP for 5.
Why do you have no clothes?
Because you roll faster with no clothes.
Can we roll fast with heavy clothes at any point?
Potentially if we put a lot into endurance.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn, ain't it?
Yep, I was doing that.
Okay, guys. Podcast shoes. This isn't the sword I need.
Oh, switch it out for the claymore. You can't use that right now.
What about this one?
Nope.
Why not?
That's a great sword, or an ultra great sword.
Ultra great sword. Can we use this?
That's a healing thing.
Oh. I seen that one little bald dude use that. What was his name? I don't know what his name was. I killed him a lot. I'll put on some clothes, because I don't think that I'm going to roll fast either way. I don't know.
Don't go that way.
Why not?
You can't go that way.
Why not?
Because the gate's locked.
I'll talk to that little guy with the weird head.
Okay, he's the one you kill?
Huh?
Is that the guy you're talking about?
No. What am I talking about? I can't remember. Oh, I thought I was going to fight that big dude that you just killed, I think.
No, you're not going to fight him.
I'm going to fight a magic man, though.
Yep, you got to kill him. My soul should be there.
Ah! Come on, dude. Give it to me. Ooh! Man, I'm so good at this game. Come at me, bro. Let's see if I can backstab him. Tell me something interesting. I want to say this on the record. Last podcast we had, Mr. Sev, he sabotaged my conversation about the creatures. I brought it up like 1,000 times, and he always shut it down. It's because he didn't want to talk about it. So just remember that.
No, I didn't want to talk about it then. I wanted to talk about it at the end of the podcast. I felt like a conversation closing.
Well, why didn't you just say that to me?
I don't know.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, you should have went and killed the magic guy first.
No.
That was a mistake I made.
Oh.
Those guys are easy to fight.
Come at me, bro. Ooh.
You got the tear stunning effect now.
Should I go for it? Oh, I just don't want to die. God dang.
It's like we got that shield. Oh, you're running into another guy here very soon. There's a guy at the top of those stairs. What interesting fact do you want to hear?
Yeah. Huh?
What kind of interesting fact do you want to hear?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said tell me something interesting.
Oh yeah, tell me something interesting. Could be anything. Something I don't know, something I did.
Okay.
Oh, tell me the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Okay. He knew how to live, and then
Jesus.
he knew how to live forever with the Force. Or he knew how to make other people live forever, but he couldn't make himself live forever. That's the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Darth Plagueis?
Yeah, something like that. That meme is old, you know.
Is it?
Very old. It's like probably 4 or 5 months old. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's check close.
The tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Let me see here.
What's the movie that's coming out the soonest that you're most excited for? Or
let me look and see if there's anything out right now that I don't know about. Right now, nothing comes off of my mind. Let's see.
What's the next movie that's not come out that you were
Not
excited
came
for?
out? Wait,
Yeah.
the next movie that has came out or not came out?
Has not.
Well, I could tell you which ones I'd go see right now. I want to see Logan Lucky. I would see It.
It's too memey at
What?
this point.
It or
Yeah, It.
you wouldn't see that movie because it's too memey?
Yep.
Seems lame. There's a lot of these guys here.
Seems lame to not want
Yeah, it seems
to watch
lame.
YouTube.
What?
Because someone's mainstream.
Well, you gotta have your morals about you, right?
Worked out that point. Your turn.
Cars 3, maybe. Hitman's Bodyguard looks kind of cool. But then again, I don't know any movies that's coming out, dude. You got any?
Yeah. So there's not a movie coming out, even soon, that you're excited about.
Uh, I don't know, the next Christopher Nolan movie? How about that? Does that work?
I'm sure. Yeah, it's not no
Did you
limitations
lose
to
any?
this.
Did you lose her stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I was gonna kill the magic guy first.
Oh man, I'm so good at this game. Did you see that? Oh. Ooh.
I could name 3 movies probably.
Okay. Go for
Star Wars,
it. Star Wars.
Thor.
Oh, Thor, but it's already out.
Thor ain't out.
I think it is.
No.
You sure?
Oh wait, no, it's not coming out till October. I
You
don't think.
positive? Because I could have swore I saw it on there the other day.
Pretty sure it's not coming out till October, or maybe even November.
You're probably right, because I didn't just see it on here, but I wanted to check it out. Yeah, no, you're right.
And Star Wars. Did I say
You
Star
said
Wars?
Star Wars, Thor, and
Okay.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, Thor, Jurassic World 2.
Okay, Jurassic World 2, that's a good one I would like to see. I like Jurassic Park.
I like that they didn't like just try and copy Jurassic Park, but they also didn't like completely go away from the roots.
Right. Oh, wow. Look at all the stuff we have now. Where's our boys at?
They're in there.
Ooh.
If you wait here long enough, they'll all come to you.
Oh, well.
Yeah, they get a buff if he buffs them
Ah, I see.
if he's still alive.
Well, I wonder how. That's weird. This game's stupid, dude.
It's a great game.
I don't know how I feel about playing this anymore. I'm now scared. I think mainly because I use the Drake sword a lot.
Yeah, the Drake sword makes this area pretty.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the sword we got now is pretty good for
The dark.
the area we're currently having trouble with. It's got a very good sweep. It's also got a nice aimable single person attack.
Okay. Do you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? You want me to tell you this?
Sure. I never heard it before.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi will tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He has such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities, some considered to be unnatural. He became so powerful, ... the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. The irony he could, it's ironic he could save others from death, but not himself. What'd you think of that? Now you know the story of Plagueis the Lost. No, the tragedy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I let the mean words down. Hello? Yeah, it's your boy. Oh, dang, we didn't start like we should. Hey, it's your boy here, Mr. Gish, and your other boy, Mr. Sev. We're here to bring you some chilling Let's Plays.
Oh.
Do you like that?
What?
You know, the whole, Hey, it's your boy. Culture. It's funny if it's a joke, but if it's real, it's annoying. Why is that so weird?
I don't know. It's like if you overhear stuff, it makes it more annoying.
Jesus, what are you doing?
You
Oh my God.
no choice.
He killed him in this. You're getting his ring, I remember.
This is our
Aren't you?
fate.
Ah,
So be it.
Oh, I attacked. Come on.
no, you just used your block to block.
You want to heal?
Did you hear the tragedy of Darth Plague? Oh, I've already done that. You're gonna need to, yeah, you're gonna need to heal up, Buttercup. That could be my catchphrase, Buttercup.
Oh, he's got the same effect on it right now.
Ooh, nice. Oh,
One. Nope. Attack.
he's got some weird
There we
glitchy
go.
things.
Yep. Oh, in fact, hooks.
Oh,
Oh. I thought I've never killed him here before. I've always killed him at the fire link,
bonfire.
and I thought that you couldn't get the ring.
Well, that one, if you take off, it'll be damaged for sure.
Yep.
I knew that. So smart.
Well, I want to go spin the souls. I got a little bit more to do.
Did you kill the one man?
What one man?
I was so distracted watching.
Oh,
I was so distracted telling me the tragedy of Darth Plagueis, the lies. I didn't see you kill Mr. Magic Man.
Yep, killed him.
Killed him dead.
I mean, we can go fight Havel if you want to.
Do I get to fight Havel?
You probably can't fight Havel.
Why not? I
I mean-
remember having a really easy time with them before.
I mean, you can if you want to once it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Havel's the man with the lizard tail, right? He's a little Albanian
I mean, he
boy
has
with
a
no
dragon
toes,
tooth.
right? Dragon tooth.
That's what the weapon's called. It's a dragon.
Oh, is it the guy with the doing thing? Oh, no, I can't fight him.
That's why I thought. He was like, yeah, I had a pretty easy time with him. I was like, oh, okay.
No,
I mean,
no.
if he is that good.
No,
then-
I was thinking of Mr. Lizardtail, or I can't remember what it was. I did something with a gargoyle and they died. It was easy.
Yeah, we do. You are going to be fighting the boss, the gargoyles first.
Why? Is
Because
there some joke? I guess.
I mean,
We need to take turns fighting the bosses, right?
I've played this game 3 times now and beat it.
Well, does that mean I should fight every boss?
You get the first try at every
Oh,
boss.
okay, that seems fair.
Just so, because if I first try a boss and win, then you never get to experience the
Never
boss.
get to experience the boss. It's true. Man, I just... Dang. Darn. Yeah, boy. I also wanted to... You watched $1 Million Blood. More stuff I wanted to do was go through and see what they all agreed on. Let's say Bernie, for example. Watch all the episodes he's in. See what he agreed on. See how much money he would have. And what all his side effects would be if everything carried over for $1 million. That would be kind of interesting. I don't think anybody's done that unless I'm not a big part of the what is that community? The Reddit community. I used to actually do. I would paint. I wouldn't paint. I would draw pictures and put them on the Funhouse Reddit, and they would show it on their art show. But I ain't done it in a while because I don't have first. And
That's cool armor.
yeah, why don't you make yourself a human?
Oh, I just haven't been thinking about it. How much is that? Like 10?
That's not the fat roll.
Mid roll.
Mid roll. Ooh, mid roll. Oh my god, dude, we're not. I'm just kidding. We're recording.
I didn't believe you.
Did it seem like a joke at first, last time?
No.
Oh man, that's.
That's probably what we would have used first time, was the halberd.
What?
I'll show it to you. Yes.
Ooh.
It has a pretty cool.
Can we use a Mountain Dew can?
This actually has a different. Okay, that's more of what I was thinking. I've always. This is a very
That seems
famous,
awful.
a very famous
Memer?
PvP
Oh.
weapon.
PvP. Are we close at all to our one sword?
What one sword?
Yeah, the one we're going to be using.
Yeah, we have it.
No, I mean, are we close to being able to use it?
4 stats away.
Okay. We haven't talked about what games we want to play, I don't think.
I said Skyrim.
You said Skyrim. I said...
You didn't say anything.
You
Oh,
didn't
oh wait, no, you said Tomb Raider.
I said Tomb Raider. We should look into that. Would you be cool with playing it if
I mean, I'll give it a try, but I mean, even if we don't,
if I just play that game on my own time, because that's a game I actually want to play.
I mean, we could still record it and you could play it. But
Yeah, you're right.
if I don't like the recording, then it could just be a single or like gameplay instead of a series.
Okay. Those are actually really lame to me. Jesus. What? Okay, so that's pretty much the only one that I got right now. Let me think. Oh, I said Plagueis. Zombies.
This is for a podcast though.
Only podcast.
Yeah.
Once we beat this,
Maybe we could, if we get bored of doing this for the podcast, we could switch over.
I feel like that would be more talk heavy. It would be more of an appropriate game because I actually have to use my brain whenever I'm playing this game. Hopefully, to a certain point, I won't have to.
I mean, I don't really concentrate that much.
Yeah.
Even, especially doing the bosses right now. Quit kicking. I'm just kicking back down the ladder. Funny.
There's got to be another game. It would be cool if we could do 2-player games.
I mean, I have 2-player games on the computer we could do.
Yeah? Like
Which
what?
most of them are pretty like.
Indie?
No, just more of. It's hard to explain. Not violent games, how I would explain them in a way. They're just like puzzly. No, not necessarily.
What's that one puzzle game? Portal?
No, I don't have that. Where's those at? Better.
Homewood?
Goodbye. So I'll go kill Havel,
Havel?
and we'll get his ring.
His ring?
Oh wait, I can't.
Let's think. What else is there here? I'm not allowed to play this game on my own time, am I?
At this point, it's probably preferred you don't.
You hear it here first, folks. Not allowed to play this game except on the podcast. So the way it's looking right now, probably every month. That's pretty good production time, getting a whole month worth of... Oh, Jesus. Well,
Look at us.
we're so cool. Why don't you make yourself a
Yeah,
thing?
I was going to.
Oh, you got it now?
We've always had it, we just can't use it.
No, I mean, yes.
I just use it whenever I do the other thing.
Why? To
Because
make
it has a good
yourself
swing.
Oh, I see.
See?
I see.
You can try with it.
Okay.
I found
So-
that to be very easy.
What am I doing so much different than you?
It took me a while to just understand, like, when was a good timing in the sword. In the swing of the sword.
This is it. This is it right here, boys.
You got to your 100 flasks.
How many flasks we got?
I don't know. We should have mostly. We should actually have 10, so 10 tries.
Except you did it once.
Yeah, I felt once.
What am I doing wrong here? Dang. Alright, this is it.
That was it.
That was it?
Yeah, that's the last one. I mean, you can do it if you want. But
Dang it. Alright, I'm done.
Until next time.
Crap.
Hey, that's the ongoing series is when can you figure out how to do the glitch?
Kill this man.
What
Take
the-
off his head.
With that guy?
Ask him if he's heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise. The tragedy, dang it. Why is it the oh, it's the tragedy, because it's a tragedy. That makes sense.
How do I get there? Probably the easiest way to get there.
Mountain Dew. Fun fact about myself, I actually spent a whole year of my life probably tired. Not until I got a job that was on first shift did I ever feel good. Okay. She died like a champ.
Well, I guess
Swinging on the way down.
I rolled and it's your turn, but you can just go fight the boss.
What boss?
The gargoyle boss.
Gargoyle?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go not that way.
I want to go up the
through
elevator?
Yep.
Okay.
And then go through the. You know how to get there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I
And it's
guess
like talking you through.
couldn't. Did you talk to this man already?
Mm-mm.
You want me to?
It only gives you a rustic coin.
A rusty coin? I thought he teaches me magic.
He does, but we're not going to use magic
Why not?
because it just takes up stats.
Magics? You can only get so many stats.
I mean, at a certain point, instead of it being, oh hey, I just come back from looting the world, I got 2 level ups. It's,
Ah.
oh hey, I just come back from looting the world the 7th time. I have half a level up.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Do you get more souls as the game progresses?
Yep. More, I mean, not from the same characters, but better enemies
Can I
give you better
one-hand
souls.
this?
Yeah. One hand's more of a swing than a wide swing and an overhead swing. As you can see, does not as powerful. And if you use, these guys are also pretty easy to parry.
Dang it. Every time I try to parry one. Crap.
Don't take my early mistake of as soon as they move parry, it's watch their weapon.
Ah. The old watch their weapon gag.
You could just run past these guys.
I don't feel like I can though.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, you could have, now you can't. I mean, you got a good swinging sword for this.
Crap.
If you know how to space yourself. I mean, I wouldn't have done that. I would have kept it in one hand, but I'm not gonna ride you on every decision you make here.
Yeah, you're right. Man, I hate these little boogers.
I understand. I've been there.
They're obnoxious. Look at them. This is just little. They're so light. They're so skinny. Alright, here we
Strength in
go.
numbers, bud.
Strength in numbers.
So this is a question whenever we're famous YouTubers we'll get
Yes.
all the time.
Uh-huh.
What is your favorite movie currently?
Favorite movie currently. I had, years ago it was Yes Man. It's been so long since I've seen it, I feel like I need to watch it again to see how I feel about it once more. Should I two-hand this?
That's your decision.
I'm so scared.
If you wanna, if you feel like you're gonna get hit a lot, then yeah, I would one-hand it and block the damage.
Oh, dude, I should have summoned my boy.
No, no summons.
Why not?
What do we summon for?
Makes it easy.
Exactly.
Jesus, this is scary. I've never. Oh my god. Oh my god.
These are really hard. First time I did them, I didn't have the Drake sword,
Yeah.
and I killed like, cause I think there's three dragons or 3 gargoyles. And I killed the first 2, ran out of flasks, and just slowly got, cause the one just kept using fire. That was an okay roll. That was a boring roll.
Oh god.
Only roll to when you think you're gonna get hit. That's a fun attack there, bud.
I just... Oh my god. Yeah. His little tail is going through the...
You can cut off their tails, by the way.
That's what I'm going to go for. I feel like I'm trying to lock onto their tail, even though you can just lock onto him. Come at me, bro. Ooh. Are you kidding me?
Well, and it's time to see if I can pull the feat of defeating gargoyles.
Oh, you're going to go for the gargoyles.
Yeah, no, it's you've opened that.
Well, that's really nice. I thought you were going to fat man.
I mean, I was, but only because I couldn't fight the gargoyles.
Why couldn't you fight the gargoyles?
Because it was you had.
It wasn't your turn. Okay, I see now. Makes only more sense. I think I fought them with the Drake Sword and with Solaire. So
that's pretty. That's pretty underpowered. I defeated him pretty easily with just the Drake Sword. My first time.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to get good at this game.
Certain bosses, I'm going to give you more than one try on. But these could take too many tries for you to.
What?
The gargoyles.
Gargoyles?
Yeah. Because once you learn how to defeat one's attacks, then you got to deal with only killing it halfway, and one of them staying far from you and shooting fire, and the other one staying up in your face.
I thought you just killed like one.
Oh no, there's 3 of them.
I could have swore that.
I'm pretty sure there's
Screw
at
them
least
up
2
too
of them.
quick, and then they don't
If you
matter.
kill that first one pretty quick, then
He just passed out.
the second, or maybe that's a glitch. I've never killed the first one too quick. Or maybe you kill the first one too quick, the second one won't spawn.
Could be.
Just walk through the wall.
Oh, look at him. He's out already. He's coming out of his cage. He's been doing just fine. He's got to be down because he wants it all. Started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Why didn't we have anything? I thought we had stuff.
Not really.
That's lame.
Keep attack.
You want to talk about the creatures? I'm just kidding. I wonder if they've turned their channel into an Arcop channel yet.
Nope. I checked a little bit.
Did you? Oh, look.
No, this is not good.
Bill Doggo. Ooh, I might get to play him again.
Probably. The way it's looking right now.
Well, how did he lose his health?
He starts out with half health because of there being 2.
That seems like for normies. Sword, fire, sword. Just two-hand them both.
Ooh. Yeah. Didn't kill the first one fast enough.
Okay, boys and girls, let's go for it. Oh, you got... Are they both the same?
Yep. There was only 2 of them, I realized.
So there's
they
not
can-
3?
No, I think they're in Dark Souls 2, and I think there's 3 of them there.
Is there a better place we can spawn at?
Mm-hmm. It's just I didn't risk the bonfire. You know, the one above the blacksmith?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, you never got that. Pick that up.
Yeah, I knew that was up here. I didn't accidentally go somewhere else. You like that? What's down there?
Items.
Ooh, items.
I got them.
You got them?
Yep. We got them on both playthroughs.
Nice.
I think for me, because I never said. So you, what is? I don't remember you saying what your favorite movie is currently.
Oh, I didn't. I said yes, man. Favorite movie currently would be... I don't have one, for sure.
I used to find this question hard because I felt like Like, say I had just watched... We watched Dunkirk semi-recently.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, that could be in the list for my favorite
God.
movies. And then I felt bad because I felt like other movies I hadn't watched in a while wasn't getting the same, like, they wasn't getting the same treatment because I hadn't watched them as recently and couldn't remember them as effectively as I could Dunkirk.
Right.
But that's why I like to add currently, because you can have movies go in and out.
Movie I'd like to watch again right now would be.
Go pick up our souls before you die.
Well, if it would let me roll, that would. What's those circles there?
I don't know. I remember them being something.
Ooh. It's interesting whenever it just picks up a movie you did a long time ago.
Yeah, it stores moves
Jesus.
sometimes.
That was a
It
stupid.
actually stores moves all the time, but sometimes it don't take effect.
Come on, let me do it.
Watch your stamina there, bud.
Ah, dang. Just gave him perfect.
That was a good deal.
God dang, man, this is stupid.
Number 2.
If you kill one of them, you kill them both.
Nope.
I think so.
Nope.
You've played this game before.
Hey, double fire. Double fire.
Oh, jeez. Barely hit that fire.
Yep. This game kind of has a problem with lingering effects. Fire and sword.
Oh, dang. This is stupid. I feel like I did really good that run.
You was doing okay. Your rolls weren't the greatest, but this is okay.
Favorite movie right now? I watched. I don't feel any joy from anything anymore, so I watched Hateful Eight not too long ago. That was pretty good.
It's a good movie.
I watched it a second time. You were there. I liked it better the second time than I did the first time.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it's a movie you have to watch a second time.
I feel like it's a movie you need to watch with people. Because there was a lot of parts that I watched the first time that I was kind of like, The second time we just laughed. And that was pretty entertaining.
I understood most of the jokes the second time.
You did what?
That is the
They
second
repeated,
time.
yeah, they were just repeated themselves all the time, didn't they?
I feel like it.
One guy would say something and then they would just repeat it. The guy who played the sheriff was really good in that one.
Yep.
I typically like him as an actor. He was really good in Sons of Anarchy, and he was.
It's a show I still need to watch.
Yeah, I used to be pretty adamant about you watching it before, but I kind of care less now. So I wouldn't mind to watch that show again. I really enjoyed it.
I'm debating because I just finished rewatching Seinfeld recently, and I have started watching YouTube videos again, but I'll play both of those pretty quickly because they're only like 10 minutes long or whatever.
Yeah, I watched the account of Alex, I think is what it's called. Jeez. Let me look at it real quick. Couch Shop put it out. Let's see.
Yes, the account of Alex.
Is it the account of Alex?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I kind of wish they'd made more videos like that. You haven't seen it yet, though, have you?
Nope.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But like I said, I just finished watching Seinfeld,
You just finished watching it also.
and I feel like I'm still in the mood to watch a series. Also, Game of Thrones just ended, or that season just ended, and supposedly the next season isn't going to come out until 2019.
That's interesting.
or at least late 2018.
It's
There's no-
2017 now.
Yeah. So it'll be a while before my main show's back. Besides, I'm still feeling the urge to watch a show, so it's either probably going to be a rerun of rewatching the show, Sons of Anarchy, or Westworld, which I've heard a lot of good things about.
That's only one season of done, ain't it?
Yeah. I don't know if it's. I'm pretty sure there's another season of Westworld being made, but.
Oh, okay. I remember people talking a lot about it. It sounded about more interesting than God ever did to me, but if I watch Game of Thrones, it'll probably be after it's all done out at this point. I haven't had a burning desire to watch it before, so I might as well not watch it now.
I never did till I watched it.
I think, yeah, I don't have any doubt that I won't get roped in. It's just like I don't feel like it now, so I just won't.
It is kind of nice watching the
I wouldn't have to wait for anything.
Yeah, but you also don't get to hear the fan theories.
Who cares?
They've gone and.
I've heard. I've kind of grown a disdain for that show for just how popular it is. Everybody talks about it, like every podcast. So, ooh,
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to watch it as well.
it's just annoying.
When you don't want to fight, I'll leave you alone.
But I'm sure you don't mind to hear about it if you watched it. It's just too much
Yeah.
in that limbo stage where people don't. Oh God, man, that guy makes me so mad. Like he's so cheap.
I mean, it's just auto aim character. They do a lot of it. The auto aim. There's a lot of auto aim characters in Dark Souls 3. Like they'll change direction mid jump.
I don't like. There's some things I don't like. People get into a stage where they're too big. So Game of Thrones is too big to me. So if you hear a podcast, they're like, they got to put up prep time before they even talk about it. Like, oh, we're getting into some spoilers here, blah blah. You know, whatever. It's not like there's no liberty to it because you got like 1,000 people in the comments lighting them up about how they ruined their lives about talking about Game of Thrones. And then people, like I feel so uncomfortable whenever I see people interact with YouTube stars. I'm into Sugar Pine 7, right? And
Yeah.
you don't care about that show. There's a girl on there, her name is Autumn. And in all of her comments of Instagram, there's like one person, they'll do one joke. And it's watch your tone, Autumn, because Kib said that one day. And like, I don't know why it bothers me so much, it just is obnoxious to me. Like, I don't know what it seems... I just don't know what you're supposed to say to these people. I guess you're not supposed to say anything. But what do they want? Do they want you to comment, or do they not?
You mean the commenters?
No, the people who post it. Like, what would they want?
I don't know.
See, I don't know. It don't seem like anybody could have a genuine thought at all. I mean, you see people ask questions, they'll comment, they'll be like, ooh, you're so beautiful, or... I don't know. It's like when people post their problems on Facebook, I just don't understand. It doesn't make any sense.
And I miss Dark Souls 2 and 3.
I'm sure they miss you.
They don't have omnidirectional rolling in this.
See that game load in there?
I'm going to fight Havel next time.
Okay. I'm gonna kill these gargoyles, and I'm gonna go fight Hevel too. You ready for this?
I could probably upgrade our weapon we're using, but we're going to just
Seems like it'll
switch
be a
off.
waste, won't it?
Yes, we'll be switching off, and like we'll probably switch off as soon as we finish the gargoyles with the levels that it'll give us. Which is funny.
Okay, well, might as well not. We got a new weapon, didn't we?
Yeah, but we can't use it because we don't have the stats yet.
Oh, really?
Oh, the axe, you mean?
Yeah, the one from the tail.
Yeah,
you keep acting like I don't know that we don't have the stats.
I don't know if you forget or not. You say you forget things all the time. It's not a swinging sword.
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus, I got poison.
No, that gives you more resistance. If
Oh.
you hold it, apparently.
Can we use that? You think this actually works better against him?
You could use it if you want to.
No. This is interesting.
I don't know if it'll do more damage or not.
This doesn't seem right. This skinny little lady trying to use this.
You
What?
parried him.
I did. And why didn't it give me the parry thing?
You could have been where he was on the stairs. He was right up next to him.
This is annoying. God dang. I parried him again, dude.
You don't look like... Looks like you're doing about the same damage, just slower.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if this has any perk to killing him.
I would doubt it.
Yeah, so there's these people that get into these repetitive jokes, and it just turns into this like ooh, a broke straight sword. Like let's say Bernie Burns, for example. He's had the plague of honey doesn't spoil for still. What was that? Honey doesn't spoil. He said that. He asked if honey spoiled, and then people flooded his Twitter with honey doesn't spoil. And this has been years ago. So people, they just comment on his stuff. Honey doesn't spoil all the time. And
Yeah, it definitely does less damage than what we play more.
well, how do I change? Oh, okay, I just did.
That's a good roll.
Sometimes I get caught up in the.
I mean, this is boss, so it's kind of more important gameplay than slowly walking around killing normies.
I don't
X-swing.
stab me with his butt. Usually he knows he's gonna hit you. You know, before he swings. He just hit me with his hand. Can you parry this guy?
Nope. Probably not. I mean, I can't say for sure, but it's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Come on. Oh my god, dude. This is hilarious. Oh, this is even more funny now. What's this shadow?
I thought he was going to land on you. One time I was doing this boss. I think it was still my first playthrough. And I was working my way towards killing them, and then I just rolled
Making
off.
my way downtown.
Rolled off the church.
Did you?
Yep.
God damn.
I had like full health. Yeah, that attack is annoying.
This is. Oh my god. Let's just run at it. Oh, I just cut off his tail. Where your boy at?
They staggered him.
Nice.
And the second one appears. do some good damage to that. If you could focus it, that'd be good for you.
Let's give him that.
Watch out for the fire. Oh, double fire.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out for it.
Oh, man, I'm so good.
Watch out for fire.
I forgot that.
You're out of flasks.
You do what you gotta do. Am I human yet? No, I'm not.
Watch out for the X.
Yeah. You know what? If I pretend the other one's not there, then he's not. I think that's an accurate way to play the game.
I mean, it works if he's not shooting fire at you, because you can't block fire.
You can block anything if you... Oh!
Hey! Hey! I called it. I called it just like I could see the future. I want to go kill Halvel.
Why do I gotta pee so much?
Because you drank like 2 cans of pop.
I gotta get my legs fixed. Oh, I didn't tell the story of my legs, how they hurt.
Yeah,
Yesterday morning, I woke up at 6:10 exactly. Not really exactly, but around that time. Exactly around that time. And I went up the mountain in Kentucky. There is a mountain in my area that I go up sometimes. Very exciting. Ran out of gas. Anyways, my legs, I woke up that morning and it felt like they were in pain. How would you describe that? Like they were numb, but became unnumb, but not to the point where you move them, they hurt. Hurt. There's one where you can't really stand it. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah. There's the can't stand it, and there's the tingles.
There's the tingles, and it wasn't either one of those. It was more of a like poor blood flow pain. I think that one exists somewhere along the plains, and so that was happening to me, and that was a very interesting dodge. And so I hadn't drank any water, and I think I was dehydrated. So I drank more water, and I don't think I'm...
Oh my gosh.
Well, guess I'm gonna go fight the gargoyles.
I should have went and waited at that bonfire.
Bonfire.
Speedrun strats are bad.
Crap.
Oh, I did wait at that bonfire.
Is it?
Nice. I waited at one of them, not the one that I wanted to, really. I hope I did that.
Well, alright.
Now you gotta go through that.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. Dude, this game can make me so mad.
Yep.
Yes.
That's just... You're just slowly winding up on attack, and you're just swinging.
He knew what was coming. Ooh, I can speedrun this game. I'm MLG now. Oh god, never mind, I'm not. Okay.
Well, I knew that guy was coming. I thought he was gonna get you though. Gonna get you.
Nobody got me. Come on, give me it.
Both did the slowest attack in history. There we go. That was a fast attack. So there's a channel that does Dark Souls bosses versus Dark Souls bosses,
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
and it just spawns them in the same room. Because
And they
used to
fight
the
each
way
other.
you did that was you made your character the Dark Souls boss. Like you literally made them the boss, and you can only use their attacks, and you could control it, which made it like unfair because then you would know like
Okay.
when to hide or whatever. And but this one it just spawns them in the same room, and the bosses that attack the quickest always win, like 90% of the time.
Well,
It's
that's interesting.
Here.
Hello, are you outside, my captain? Why don't you get on my level and start watching some of the shows I watch?
Because I watch good shows like Game of Thrones.
You don't know what good is. Here's you just say, it's trash. What did you say was trash last time that I remember? Oh yeah, Walking Dead.
Yeah, it is true.
I just can't. I can't even tell if you're true anymore. To tell you the truth, you think so many things are trash. I just feel like you live a sad life with no fun.
No.
See, I have no joy, but I get entertained by very little in this day and age. Oh yeah, just do that a whole bunch.
People are all that, to be honest.
Use your shield, that's going to protect you.
I'm fine.
Told you, shield protects.
One more. Good.
You're going to
Oh,
talk
wait, this is the
solo.
wrong way. Whoops.
Oh no. Really?
Yeah.
Where are you going to fight?
What's down here?
I don't know. Yeah, I think you need to go the other way though.
Oh, I know what's down there. Yeah,
What's down there?
it's a little shortcut.
You
To
want to go
another
down?
boss. We'll go down there a little bit.
We need those little blue. What are those things? The purple moss?
Boy. For Black Town?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I've never got to Blacktown, but I've heard stories. Oh, this is where you fought the one guy.
Yep. Kill
Does
him
that
first.
look like No, it looks like some grass. Never mind. Okay, so now you're gonna fight.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna fight weird swordman. Swordman. We still don't have any gloves.
Nope.
Is that what we need? Gloves? Yeah, gloves. Okay, so apparently you plan on fighting him with armor.
Yep. I hope to be able to survive at least one of his attacks. Wish I could just.
Interesting. Hello, my name's Ricky Boy. I wish I was better at seems like you can mac and cheese him here.
I'm gonna make him fall off the.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He got you.
Get down there, bud. Yeah, attack. Thank you.
Yeah, he's got a big old what do you call that?
Dragon tooth.
It's a dragon tooth?
That's what it's called.
Is it really a dragon tooth?
I think so. Actually, maybe I should have took all his clothes off instead of putting clothes on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Seamus did that.
Yeah, got it mixed up. Whatever.
You want to be as fast as possible. Now that I think about it,
I got
because I'm pretty sure his hits will usually kill you.
It all depends on when you fight him. We've waited a little bit later this time.
Hmm.
Get to that corner, bro. Jeez.
Wood
Fight.
normie trash. Is this shield really good or something?
It's okay. It blocks 95% of all physical damage. This is fun.
That was interesting. You gonna kill him first try?
Hopefully.
If you two-hand the double backstab, or the backstab, does it kill worse?
I think so.
Does hurt more two-hand? There's a thing that illiterates do, and it's leave out words while we write, so it sounds like Mountain Dew taste good. And things sound like a question, so you might want to write down Mountain Dew tastes very good. You'll just write down Mountain Dew tastes good. It could be like that or whatever.
Good try parrying this guy.
You could, or you could not break it. What is it? Don't ride a broke horse. Is that what? No. If a horse broke, don't fix it. Or two rats for the price of one stone. I think I fought him with a club, but I don't know. Seems like you could hit him right there, don't it?
Let me hit him.
You know, whenever he's down on the ground.
I mean, you can, but it's not really worth it.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
gotta use stamina. Oh, hey,
That's a
happy with that.
weird attack.
Yep. Welcome to Circle. Straight. Or it messes up people's attacks in Dark Souls 1. Oop. They fixed the problem a lot more in the other games, but yeah. I think that's fun.
Yeah, this is actually quite relaxing to watch. 'Cause I don't think you've taken damage yet.
Nope, not from him. I got hurt by the.
By the little man that ran up behind you. Yeah, that was very scary.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
We're dancing.
you just need to be a little bit faster or a little bit slower. Oh yeah, there you go. Ooh.
Oh no! I tried to hit him. Well, hey, you could give your try at good old Havel.
Havel, I'm coming at you, bro.
Yeah, go that way. Don't go the way I want. That was a bad way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're gonna kill all the people on the way there. Come on, bro.
They're gonna. Some of them will attack me.
Just wait till you get there, and then
Leave me
whoever gets
alone,
you
dude.
there, whoever gets there, then they get to be killed.
They get the privilege of being slain by me. I like that. That bush looks scary. You like that? I'm so good at this game. Oh, he always makes his way away from me. He goes, here you go, sir. And I think, thank you.
You're standing here for like, yeah, there's somebody coming. You can tell by the shadow,
The shadow.
coming from the ceiling.
There's shadow all around me.
Here it comes. Beautiful.
Your favorite band?
What's her name?
I know this, I think.
You do know this.
Boy, Fallout Kid. Right? Fallout Boy?
No.
No?
No.
I don't know. Well, then I don't know this. You feel proud of yourself here.
I'll look it up. It's funny, I know like 7 names of their songs, but I don't remember the
Well,
name.
name me one.
No.
Why not?
Guys,
I want to know.
you'll know whenever I tell you.
I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to know what love is. Copyright strike. I want you to show me. Why didn't you find him down there?
I've never seen anybody find them down there. People always bring them up here.
Okay. Good enough for me. Come at me, bro. Walk at me, bro. Already, this is going really well.
Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco, that's your favorite band?
Yep. It's the only one I've ever liked an entire album with somebody.
Oh god, Death of a Bachelor?
Yep.
It's their best album they've ever wrote. This is lame, dude.
You don't gotta walk away from them, just shield. Stand where you're then shield. And then stab.
How do I stab him in the back?
Stay right up on his back. Aim for like the left leg. If you're right strafing. Aim to where you're about gonna hit his right leg or left leg. And you just gotta figure it out.
I swear, son.
Oh, double hit.
God dang. Get greedy, you get got.
Yep.
I'm gonna pee real quick. And I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna be fresh and lively.
Wait, can I kill this boss, this podcast?
I know, I'm coming back, dude.
So, just...
Is it dark outside?
Probably. This one's slower. Perfect. I got all I need. I'm gonna parry him. I want to parry him with my shield. Do more damage. Oh, I thought you had to have armor on. I am a dump.
I can see so much clearer now. Hey man, what's up? Okay, what did you talk about while I was gone? And I'll comment on it. I'll be the
You're not allowed
commenter.
to hear about it.
Let me see. I don't know why he doesn't just parry. It's so much easier. My cousin beat Dark Souls in 5 minutes. What is the world record, you think?
It's like 15 minutes, I think.
15 minutes, really?
Yep. The last, like one of them, the previous one was like 23 minutes.
Wow.
That's including the skip. So there's a skip you can do. You skip about 2/3 of the game, and you just fight the final boss really early.
You died once, didn't you?
No.
Here, let me see if I can find you an example of. Yeah. Here we go. We'll look at these pictures. Look at the pictures. The latest picture. 46 comments. Let's see. Somebody said first. Okay. I said what? Watch your tone was the saying, right?
That's what she said.
Well, somebody said watch your tone, Autumn. That was 23 hours ago. I mean, where do you? I don't understand.
Oh.
Maybe I guess at some point it becomes the commenters talking to the other commenters, right?
Pretty quickly.
I feel like a lot of people, they want to put forth the persona that they like care and talk to their fans in like the comments, but I'm so surprised whenever I see that ever. You know?
That's what makes Twitch better, in my opinion. Because you can tell, like, pretty much the minute you're there, whether they talk to their fans or not. Because they're literally pretty much in a room with their fans, in a locked room with their fans, until they decide to unlock themselves.
People like Funhouse, they're almost like bitter. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, that's how I felt that way.
They're like Adam always says his catchphrase. We're in a world where blah blah blah. Old man Adam.
Hey. Ah. Oh, we got all the rings we're going to use all game.
Ooh, nice.
Now let's see if I can wear the armor. Yes. Haha.
Yeah, I wanna know what love is. Return to the last boss. Did you kill him?
Yep. Got him.
Wow. You know, I did a really good job, didn't I?
With what?
Fighting all these bosses here. I'm really good at this game, I think.
I'm going to make it back over there. Okay, that's where we go. The safer goes other way, but...
Okay, so Funhouse is bitter. Wait a second, am I burning the bridges of us ever working with these people?
I mean, it's our professional opinion.
Oh, you're right. It's our professional opinion. They're bitter. Because we're... Okay,
I
so
mean,
hypothetically, we are outsiders. We are consumers turning ourselves into producers.
Yeah.
So we are just the dirty old scrub fans who's been inspired to the point to where we will make a YouTube channel. I wanted to have a YouTube channel before that, but you know,
I was
just
more
strange.
inspired by Seamus than anybody else. Because of the... Like... I'm pretty sure I started watching when he still worked at Myers.
He worked at Meyer.
I think it was Meyer.
I worked at Meyer.
Or actually, I think it was Target.
I thought they all met each other at Machinima.
We did.
He worked at Machinima and Target.
I
Or did he
mean,
quit at some point and then go work at Target?
he worked at Target first and started making YouTube videos there.
So you watched him before he joined Machinima?
Maybe.
Seamus? Is that who you said?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was the first YouTuber I started... No, Al Chesbridge, the first YouTuber I subscribed to.
I remember you telling me about them. Does Seamus even make YouTube videos anymore?
Nope. He did like a 3-month sprint where he posted and then he stopped.
Do you think somebody like him has enough money to sustain?
I think he did, but I think I don't know what they do for income, honestly, because his girlfriend randomly streams sometimes. I'm pretty sure she don't have a job. And I know they live by themselves.
Well, I mean, it's possible that they have set themselves up. You know, somebody like James, I think they've talked about it. He can. What is his name? James Wilson, or whatever. Uber Hexanova. He's pretty much at the point where he can retire at any point he wants. Don't know if he's rich or not. I'm pretty sure he's pretty wealthy. Kind of didn't believe it, but who knows? It's hard to tell with those people.
Yeah.
He could retire. I don't seem like Alex is as well off. It pretty much depends on how good their personal channels are.
Yeah, his didn't really get big till like the last year and a half of the creatures.
His ain't even that big now, is it?
No, he's only posted once in the past 3 months. And that was a video about him not posting.
Not posting, yeah. Which, I mean, I can respect that. I am much more grateful that he works on the group channel more than his personal channel. I just feel like there's so much better content in group videos. There's something about...
The thing about that made personal channels great a long time ago was just raw gameplays. And you could just watch an entire game by people playing it. But I feel like that kind of YouTube is just dead.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of gameplays anymore. A lot of the group stuff, they'll do a
It's more
one and
just
done
like,
video, which I do not like. I do typically like more of a series, as long as I like the series. They did call gameplays, and it kind of sucked whenever they did stuff I didn't care for, like, what did they do? Old Shovel Knight. I didn't much care for that one.
I liked it. These
Maybe
mainly
I
the
should-
voices. They had pretty funny voices. Plus, it was a game I had played.
See, that had to help a little bit. Immortal HD, let's check him out here. Oh, he's got 1 million subscribers.
Yep.
It's kind of interesting that they haven't rebranded. And his whole brand doesn't seem like him at all. Does that make any sense? He's got this like weird little frowny face icon.
Yeah. I feel like it's an old icon, but it's really not.
Yeah, I just don't... It seems like he's stuck in the past, and maybe that's what's holding him back. He does all these like clickbaity videos, or clickbaity things. Or
Plus, I think he got kind of, like, his community kind of turned on him because he like endorsed a gambling site.
Did he really?
Yeah. Well, he didn't endorse it, but he like did videos with it or something.
Well, I know there was a lot of scuttlebutt about, because there was a few people who endorsed gambling sites that they owned as if they didn't own them. So that was kind of a big deal for a little bit in there. There's some lawsuits think on. I'm trying to think of what that would be counted under. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't care. Don't know, don't remember, don't care. Did you save it a different bonfire?
Yeah. Good old heal through damage. Nice.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
it's an interesting place that you found yourself
Too bad.
at. Too bad, so sad.
Well,
Well, what?
I almost did it.
Well, I don't know. That looks like about where we've died almost every time.
Oh yeah, I was working towards the
Weekend? Working for the weekend?
I quit a strategy halfway through.
Oh.
I maybe should have went with. I'm just not used to the hold shield strategy.
Do you think, see, I feel like some people, they can do so much better than what they do. I always felt the way about Steven Suptic. I've watched him, let's see, I've checked in on him. I'm no, like, super fan or anything. But, let's see, where was I at? I remember when he was posting all those videos, like, about, he did one called Bros, or Threesome Bros, or something like that. I can't remember. And it was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. That's actually the only video that survived from that era, but he had a few with Kid there. And he did, you know, drowning, and Kip had the bro voice like he does now. And I'm trying to remember. Okay, when I was first introduced to him, it was during. He played Funhouse. He played Funhouse. He played Adam Kovic in a Halo game, and
You should go get your souls.
we have a whole lot.
I think about 2,000.
2,000 souls. He played Adam Kovic in a Halo.
Coach match?
Yeah. Oh my.
Well, that's an interesting place to be.
Yeah. Let's try it out here. So he did that, and then he was named. What was his name? So stupid. His name was MLG Hunt at the time.
Well, I kind of expected something like that to happen. I also saw it possible with him just flying off. Sweet.
Okay, and from there he did. He got paired up with SourceFed, so like you may not know about him, but he did a little channel called SPF, Super Panic Frenzy. He was on that for a while until it got canceled because it was owned by Discovery and for whatever. Jesus, dude, this game sucks. They got canceled by Discovery. And before that, he was on a channel called Blam Wow or something like that. That failed too. He's failed a whole bunch. Much like myself in the future, this will be one of many failures. He did that, and in all this time, he had jokes that he would do that were really annoying. Like he would go glee 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 all the time. I didn't understand that. I didn't think it was funny. I don't know if he did either. But I thought, man, this guy could be really funny if only he was funnier. No, I just felt like he could have done better.
It's kind of how I feel about El Chess Breach right now.
Yeah?
I feel like he's kind of held himself back with just primary Fallout gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like if he'd just move on a little bit, he'd do better.
I mean, if he just did like, because right now as he has it, I think he has 2 days out of the week where he doesn't play Fallout, and the rest are Fallout. He posts like once a day or something, or not once a day, but maybe some. I think he posts like 3 or 4 times a day. Now I think about
See, I feel like Funhouse, they need to change up their style. They've become too stagnant. Because you see, like, on their Instagram profiles, Instagram, they'll post, like, pictures of them taking their generic thumbnail pictures of them always with the same, like, confused face that is concerned. It's the same old crap all the time. They always do the comment show. I mean, it's funny, but I feel like they just need something more now. They need to take it into a different route, especially with all this adpocalypse. They need more of a strong following. I feel like it worries me. I mean, they got their let's see where they're. Maybe I'm just being too hard on them. It just seems like they're getting lamer.
They don't do new things really. All their new gameplays aren't interesting.
Right.
I mean, well, what 1 out of like 15 will be.
They've got 200,000. I was just about to start playing.
So I know.
Did I get to play?
No,
Why not? It's my turn, dude.
it wasn't quick enough. Come on,
Fine, whatever.
we're just trying to beat the boss, man.
Okay. Well, dang it, what was I saying? Anyways, whatever, stagnant, blah blah blah. Drinks, I'm out. Dang it, man, I'm really throwing up here.
I mean, it seems like you're done with the conversation.
No, I had more. I just got really thrown off there.
I've lost it. Alright, Mr. Kill the Boss, let's see you do it.
So I was going to, just said it was just
We're trying to have a podcast, we're not trying to kill the boss.
I mean, we've ran this podcast pretty long at this point. It's like
Really?
an hour and 40
it can't
minutes.
beat that. That's fine. We're gonna edit it down anyway, so.
You knew that edited.
Well, a little bit at least.
Wait.
Well, there you go. Killed one.
That was, I hate Dark Souls.
Well,
Use
alright.
that before you go into the gate. The little gold pine resin. It'll up your damage a good bit. For a little bit.
Is it a one-time use?
Yep.
It ain't one of those with the thing,
What
you
are
know,
you talking about?
where you click yes.
No.
No, that sucks. The, oh, I know what it was. They seem like they got caught up in the lull of how, like, smart they are when it comes to being certified for YouTube, and, like, they take classes or something. I can't remember. Maybe I just misunderstood them. But they've always, like, you know, they've made it into a really big job. And it seems like they just need to play by ear more like.
Couch Shop seems more open to that.
Yeah.
You're in a bad position there.
Dang. This is gonna kill me, dude.
Probably. You probably should have swung once you realized you was in that corner.
Can I play again?
Sure.
The what was I saying? This threw me off again. Yeah, you know, I think that they can get caught up too much in it. And maybe it would be a wrong move. I just know Steven, he's like rebranded himself a bunch. Because there for a while he was making reaction videos, and it just seemed like really gimmicky YouTube stuff.
You just gotta find out what your audience wants.
I don't think I've ever seen what he's doing now. Have you seen any of his videos? I showed you one, so you know what his style is. So I mean, you know, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. It's pretty interesting.
The camera angle just looks weird. Oh, you don't know about that glitch. Oh my gosh, it's a pretty fun glitch. I need to show that to you sometime. There's a glitch where you can break the camera.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
No.
Didn't mean to do that. Did you have 2 of those?
Nope, one. I mean, we did have 2, but I died with one. I'll probably wear off before you get there.
Yeah, I'll just use it to kill all these guys. Since, you know.
Oh no, we lost all of our souls. That's sad.
How many do we have?
2,000 something.
Oh. A reactionary, oh yeah, a broken sword. I reacted and it was flasking when I should have been not flasking. So, Alex, I think he could be the next Mortal HD. He could be the next Steven Suptic, if only things were different.
I still like him on the
Yeah.
chop.
I just think if he was pursuing...
I like his fire joke right now.
Yeah, dude, that's...
It hasn't grown old
hilarious.
for me yet. There's actually another boss we could go fight. I just realized.
Yeah? Is his name Ricky Boy? Is his name Thomas the Destroyer? I feel like if I was gonna get hit, I need to for sure use my shield.
It's in theory what shield's for. The problem with 2 is just hard to disengage. You can dodge both of their attacks pretty easily most of the time.
Yeah, coming to find out. Oh man, that fire sure.
You can also
lingers.
get back into a corner if you're just slowly walking back.
Whoa.
Well, him double fire just saved you. Potentially. Ooh, well, you're officially in a corner.
Officially, I am. Just keep doing it. Let's switch over to humanity. Oh, the humanity. Dude, if only I could get out of here. Speed run it. Oh, pretty much. I hate this game, dude. This is so stupid.
It's just learning patterns.
Remember the joke I had about I was going to smash their coffee table?
What coffee table?
I don't know. I just always seem to think that I would get mad out on the podcast and I would smash the coffee table or something. But I can't remember.
Well, I'm.
What's that fire? Fire!
Fire, fire, fire. I say, eat you up now. You sing fire, fire, fire.
Here, do you want me to do a bit? Hello? Oh, Hollywood, is that you? Yeah, I can talk. You want me to give him the phone? Oh, you want me to deliver a message for him? It's Hollywood calling. They said that you're fired. I told him. You should see the reaction on his face. Oh my god. So funny, dude.
Don't get yourself killed.
So the transition of being consumers to producers.
Isn't the theory to take everything we like about
Everyone
every
else,
channel and then implement it into one channel?
while learning the ins and outs of, you realize quickly that you're gonna have to either try to be naturally entertaining or fake enthusiasm. And I don't really want to fake enthusiasm. That's an attack I've never seen. Because it just seems lame, you know, when they're like, oh my god. I see that with Achievement Hunter a lot. Pretty much a lot of people on, what is that game?
Well,
what is that?
Meaty.
Rooster Teeth people, I find them to be annoying now. Although I enjoy it. Man, I should stop talking such crap. I don't know, they're big inspirations for sure. It just seems... I don't know how to explain it.
Yourself.
Oh, nice. See, now it's like you... Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cool. He's only got one tail. You need Solaire.
No. Got this in the bag now.
Got him in the bag now.
10 flasks. One dead. Easy.
Yeah,
I
see, I
like
feel
it.
like I might could have killed him if there was only one of them.
Come on, close.
I wonder how that one, remember when Cow Chop, color impaired? Color impaired. They had pretty much copied them to a T. Which was interesting. Ooh, and then they copied 35,000 views. What do you think? Did they ever tell him to quit? I mean, that had to have been pretty weird.
I don't know.
That seems
I
strange.
don't know if they have the license to tell them to quit.
I mean, they did pretty much copy their entire likeness. It seemed like a...
Yeah, but for something to lose a copyright argument, all you gotta do is be 33% different.
I'm 33% different.
And to ring the bell.
Did you kill him?
Yep.
I never see you kill a boss.
I mean, he was at like 2 hits when you started looking on your phone.
Arrgh. You caught me with the old 2-hit.
Ooh, ring the bell. Oh, you skipped the cutscene, dude.
Just the bell ringing.
It was important to the story.
We gave up on story.
Oh, I don't.
First time I did this boss, also.
Slide.
Actually, the second time
Man, that must hurt.
especially with no gloves on.
Who's this man?
Oh, I want to kill him so bad. Where do you sell? Where's he sell?
He sells things.
Check the list of indicted players. It's only 1,000 souls.
What? What? A list of indicted players? What does that even mean?
I have no idea.
It's only 1,000?
Oh, look at that guy.
He wants to fight. He should have fought with us.
You have been brave in the battle against the Goggles, eh? They call me.
Show off our broken strings.
They call me Ricky the Wise. I'm here to fight the ghost of Amchashasas.
And
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. Ah! Did you put on the helmet?
Oh, sure.
I feel like that's a cool helmet.
Wait, there we go.
Oh yeah, dude, that's
So
so
horrible.
cool. Looks like, do you know Thor used to be, from what I've heard, I'm not a comic book boy, but apparently he wore this like electrical chest piece, and he was like kind of crazy, and nobody knew if he was actually Asgard god or not. Like he would, like that was just like a big old debate or whatever. I don't know if they ever found out. Well, who's left here? Should we go for one more boss?
You want to? Oh, hey, that's a really good.
We
Oh, a
could.
really good dead guy.
You were a good dead man. But you were a bad live man.
Well, we could record something else. You want to do that?
I mean, I'm down to record more
Let's do
podcasts or down to
Oh,
record other things.
let's go for other things. I think I'm bored right now.
Okay, let me,
But what would you go more song?
let me just
Seems
start
solid.
on. I'm going to do a 2-player game.
Two-player game. Like what?
Battle block.
Roblox?
No, battle block. Lovers in Dangerous Space Time.
Sounds indie. What else you got?
Hey, you almost got enough.
I guess we could go for the thing there.
For what?
Try to get it to where we can use our weapon.
I'm just going to use souls, man. We
Oh,
we
okay.
should have enough.
Okay. What is those twin souls?
You get a heal, and instead of get 1 humanity, you get 2. That's it.
I think I'm bound to have talked about how I want to watch Twin Peaks a whole lot, but I can never do it.
Hey, you got a sword.
We got our main sword.
Yep, now it gets upgraded.
We get to upgrade it. Does that change the stats of it at all?
Yep. First stats is
I mean, like
upgrade.
the what it takes to use it.
No,
Seems like he swings it slow,
it's a little slow.
but apparently it's good, right?
This guy's in Dark Souls 3.
Is he? Pretty sure I remember Cow Chop killing him. Pretty sure they killed everyone. Can you sell weapons?
Twinkling Titanite, how fun.
That seems lovely.
Still better than Titanite Shard.
Did you just trade it for one?
No, I'm upgrading the last weapon.
Oh, I see.
To see if the upgraded version will be better than what we have. Doesn't he have 800? What a
Oh, you can fight this little one-legged boy.
I want to test out his damage.
Yep.
Well, that's really slow.
Yup. Was it just the helmet?
Yep.
You should have took off everything else but the helmet.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
some good
that's
damage.
some really good damage there, boys.
Oh. Swing. One more hit, 2 more hits.
What do you think happened to this little booger?
Yeah.
His little face looks like it's been ground off. Was that what you needed?
I think that's actually his face.
Oh. Well. It took me forever to kill that guy.
Yep. It's a good. See, it's a good sword. Pretty sure it's a sword we need for the game.
It's a good sword. It's a good sword there.
Reinforce.
Okay.
No more. Okay, so
No.
123 to 220, so still better.
Yep. Was that as far as you could upgrade it?
That's all the stuff we have for now, yeah.
Oh. But stock, it's better. Well, what do you think, Bob?
Well, I think that is the end of the podcast.
Huh?
We did it. I defeated the boss. I defeated 2 bosses. 1 on podcast,
Did
1
I
off.
defeat any of the bosses? No.
No. Okay, the rule is you have to defeat the next boss.
Me? I
Dude,
gotta
I wanna-
defeat the
I
next
wanna-
boss. Write that down.
I'm gonna show you who it is in Cost of Our Souls.
In Cost of Our Souls. Okay. That sounds like a weird midnight prayer. In cost of our souls, we now die. Let it be that I, the man of the riches and the poor, shall uphold truth and light in the resounding freedom of clarification and freedom and liberty in the everlasting joy of death. Let it be that I not weary, waver in my everyday travels, but hold fast in strength and perseverance, As we travel through this land, I come back to you. Another man, another lifetime. Thank you, Scientology, for your beauty and grace to traverse me through. Thank you. Wait, are we? No, we're not religious in the other game. Dang.
That's not a thing, though. Remember?
What do you mean it's not a thing?
I mean, it'll have to be a thing for it to be our thing now. We'll have to make it a thing for it to be our thing.
In every game?
No, for the next game. For Skyrim.
For Skyrim? Why not?
What do you mean?
Do we have to redo Skyrim?
Yeah.
We do? What for?
The game didn't record the audio, remember?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I get to create my character again, right?
No, it's my turn.
Your turn.
You created the last one, and you created this one.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. Can we still have him to be Darth Thoth?
Should be. Yeah. If we can remember how to spell it right.
No, Dark Elf.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Is this Blacktown?
No, of course not. I would be dead if it's Blacktown.
Is this the Bloodtown?
Oh,
Are you
oh,
drunk
no.
right now? Okay, so these are the bosses.
Well,
Blood Loss Podcast.
we'll end it. I was going to work over again, but I didn't go to none of the bonfires.
Let's do it. Let's quit it now.
This is the end of Dark Souls.
Do we have an outro?
No, we don't have an outro. It's just, I mean, we text Dan's news at the end of every podcast.
Oh, Dan's text news. Okay. Dude, thank you for reminding me. This podcast just got better. We're at 2 hours. This is bonus time.
So this is bonus time. Where I'm
Bonus time on the hour. 2 hour podcast. How long was our first one?
An hour and 40 minutes, uncut.
Okay. Alright, let's text Dan's news. I'm using Instagram. That's what I used last time, so I'm using my profile. If you want to go ahead and follow me at Grady Osborne. Well, it's Grady_Osborne. I'm a public figure, poor, hungry, and sad. Check out all of my shenanigans. Dan's news. I need to follow him. Okay, I just followed him. He's working out. Apparently, August the 26th, he was working out. So that's nice. I guess he's trying to beat that depression with working out. So let me just message him once more. To recap, I guess I don't need to recap, do I?
No.
Whatever.
No recap. You recapped on last time.
Hey, Dan. I'm just checking in on you. Hope you're doing well. Period. Just want to establish that. I hope he's doing well. Just letting you know my offer.
Yes. Oh.
Well,
That was
What
so
happened?
cool.
what happened?
You missed a glitch.
You were
Your
magic
glitch.
of dust.
That was awesome. I've never done
Did
that
you
before.
see it?
I mean, I've done the glitch I'm thinking of before, but I've never done what I just did before.
Did you see the man that we fight?
What man that we fight?
The boss.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm trying to do this camera glitch here.
Oh.
This is behind the scenes special time, remember?
Special time, special scenes.
I'm doing this
House
while you
Boys.
talk to Dan.
Just letting you know my offer still stands. Okay. I see you been working out.
No, I take that out. It's no good.
What, me?
And we don't need to tell him
I
he
see
worked out.
he's been working out.
He knows he's been working out.
He's looking good. You're looking good. What, you don't want me to tell him he's looking good? We gotta get
You
him.
can tell him you're
we gotta
looking.
get him to yep.
Oh yeah, did it again.
Oh,
There it is again.
how in the heck did you do that? You just fell through the floor, dude.
You know.
You broke the game. This is not gonna work forever.
This is great. This is great behind
I
this. This
see
is
you've
great.
been working out. You looking good. I'm gonna spell it G-U-D though,
As you would.
as I would. Huh. Let's see. What else do I need to say? I may be getting. More roommates soon. You can sleep on the couch. Go. It's real.
Say comfy.
I was gonna say nice,
Say comfy.
comfy. Is that what you wanted?
That's
You
what I
wanted me
want.
to say comfy? Okay, I did. It's real comfy. Should I tell him I have a mouse problem right now? But pay it no mind? It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
And you only got so much you can send in one text.
Well,
we should keep
really?
it. We should keep it to one text. I just like
Let
two
me.
texts.
Let me. I wish you well in all of your endeavors, and I long for the day I get to greet you face to face. With love and joy, the gorillas sing. Amen. Okay. But I gotta spell it like we'd spell it. Which is, I just want him to know that he's got a place to go. If times is too tough for him, you know? Because he's going through a lot right now. I can see it in his eye. In that one good eye of his, I can see a little twinkling.
How's that even a joke?
I can see in that little sliver of his finger there when he's working out, man, there's just a broken man in there. Just a little tiny little baby boy who's running around with his shirt off. He's just looking to be rescued. He's just looking for some Kool-Aid or some tender love from a mother that he never had. I don't know his story, but he's moving out. He's probably already moved out.
Yep.
He went to the doctor probably to talk about his depression, and they told him to work out. He took it to heart because he doesn't have anywhere to go, you know? That's why he's doing this. So, alright, I think I'm going to send this. Or should I leave the okay at the end? Because I said amen, okay? That seems okay.
I think you're
At I am the gish. Okay, alright, there we go. That works. You can email me.
Well, I've effectively found.
Oh, wow, I just sent him a whole lot of stuff there. What the heck?
I think you just sent him your email.
I did. Alright. There we go. That has been our bonus time texting Dan's news.
Thanks for.
We want him to. Can we make him the member even if he never? That's him calling now. Hey, I just got a text message from Instagram and an email, so I called you. Can he be a part of our group even if he's not formally a part of our group? Can he be our mascot? is what I'm trying to say.
Thanks for watching Suicide Watch Podcast.
Thanks for watching the Suicide Process.
We're ending it right here.
Right here.